Chad, good morning. What's going on? Your boy is not in the hut. Your boy is not in the boat. Your boy is in the building. And look who decided to show back up. Hey, I hope everybody's having a fantastic morning. Let me check chat. Let me check Kick. Let me check Twitch. Let me check YouTube. Make sure we're good. Uh-oh, let me refresh my Kick stream. Let me check Twitch. All right, YouTube's up. There we go. Twitch is good. Kick is good. YouTube is good. We're all good. Man, did you guys have a great night? A great sleep? Are you refreshed and ready for today? Refreshed and ready. If you're not ready, get ready. Remember these 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Keep those 5 P's in your mind. If they're not in your mind, you're going to fail every time. You got to prepare. You got to prepare to succeed, though. Don't prepare to fail. You got to think you can do all things. All things. Keep focused. Keep focused. Remember, get that protein in you, too. You got to get that brain food in you. If you don't like chewing on food, go ahead and do a protein shake. You'll be okay. You will be okay. Man. Not gonna lie, I had me some chocolate Cocoa Puffs this morning. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Things were good. Took that with some almond milk, man. Took it to the head. Got me some agua. Agua up, get ready. Agua up. How many of you guys gotta drive? Driving like a 30, 45 minute, hour long traffic. A lot of people do if you're not in the a place where they got a metro. But listen, what I've learned is when you got to drive that far, I used to have to drive 45 minutes to an hour. It's the perfect time to do a couple different things. Y'all know how I do it in the morning. I get in that word, make sure I pray, make sure I focus, get my food in me, my workout comes in between there somewhere, and then I'm ready for the day. So when you're driving, you have that time to chill. So what do you need to do? You can play the word, play a book, get some education going on. You can focus on something different. What I normally like to do is, okay, let's just say my work today, I got some projects planned. I'm going to be working on some leadership, some communication, speaking to people. But I also know I'm trying to skill up and level up to learn, I don't know, let's say you're trying to learn Copilot with Microsoft. Get on an app and have it just talk to you and just put some of those thoughts in your mind as to what you need to prepare for. Because a lot of time it's just repetition. Remember, we talked about it before. It's repeating the words. So if you're constantly hearing a technical word in a definition of something, then you're going to become more familiar with it. And I tell people all the time, when you go to post your resume and you're looking for a job, let's just say you work in the financial fintech. Let's say you work for Coinbase fintech, and you're trying to transition to a different job because you want to get more into AI. So you see a Microsoft AI job and they're saying, hey, you got to know Copilot, you got to know X, Y, and Z. It's going to be tough for you to get 2 to 3 years under your belt before you post for the position. So what you want to do is just start listening, looking at those words, looking up key terminology. You don't have to be super skilled in it. But that way, when you go for the position, and I tell people this all the time, especially when I used to interview them, is look, You don't have to necessarily have all of the skill set. I just got to see that you have the acumen and the ability to learn, to skill up, right? So when you start speaking to people, you can say, hey, I have knowledge of this process. I've been on websites and I've tinkered around with this process. I've not managed the process. And believe me, when you speak to people, they appreciate that. Because I can teach skills all day. I can teach you many different things. I can teach you a couple different languages. You want to learn Spanish, you want to learn Turkish, you want to learn Italian. I can show you what I know, but I can see that you could grow. But if your character is bad, you already lost the day. If you come in there and we can't communicate, right? No eye contact. You don't even respect me enough to at least look presentable. You know, it's a fail already. So when you go into work today, remember those things. A lot of people hate their jobs. I don't care how much money you make, right? You could be making $250K, $300K, but you sitting at your job, you're bored, you don't like it anymore. You can get money anywhere. Make sure you like what you do. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. Most people are not going to work their passion. I'm not saying that. What does the word say? You don't eat. You don't work, you don't eat. So believe me, I'll be the last person to tell you to quit your job or do something crazy like that. You got to provide for yourself, provide for your family. You got to do that. For sure. If you're not doing that, what are you good for? What are you good for? So yeah. What we out there doing? What we out here doing? Hey, speaking of work, give me 1 sec. I gotta take a call. I'll be right back. Hey, y'all talked a little lemonade. Give me 50 seconds. Let me get a little lemonade posted for y'all. I'll be right back. Talked a little lemonade. He's at work right now too. He's learning. Hey, little lemonade. He's still learning about fintech. Y'all teach him something about Coinbase, blockchain, Bitcoin. Go ahead and talk to him. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Little Lemonade, what'd you learn, bro? What'd you learn? Talk to me. So you learned about fintech, you learned about Bitcoin, okay, you learned about blockchain, you learned how to code blockchain. What we learned? You learned how to invest. Okay, Coinbase, Binance, KuCoin. What y'all know about that? Chat, what do y'all know about that? I know y'all probably like, BG, what do you mean KuCoin? What do you mean Binance? Those are not US based cryptocurrency applications or platforms that you can get on. And if you said that to yourself, you are 100% correct. Most of those are banned in the US outside of stuff like Coinbase or Gemini. The key is always to have a VPN. Got yourself a VPN set up, a virtual private network, meaning you can virtually indicate that you're anywhere and everywhere so that you don't get banned. Not financial advice, but be careful with that too. Because sometimes what do people do, right? They use a VPN, and what'll happen is they'll go back to the site and they'll forget. So now that same application or platform that you were on, it picks up and says, okay, well, B, you said you were in Brazil, but I see you're in Cali. So they'll ban you. So now if you have money posted on that platform and you can't get to it, you got a problem. Of course, that's why a lot of people have cold wallets off the blockchain, not the soft wallet on the blockchain. So you got to be careful with that. Be careful with how you store your money, because once you lose it, just like if you lose your key, no one's going to help you get back to it. So you got to be careful what platform you are on. Coinbase is always good. Gemini has always been good to me. So check those. Have you guys been investing lately? Are you guys short sellers, long sellers? Have you been capitalizing on the oil market? Are you a commodity person? You know, people don't like the news, but the news is good for making money. You got to know when to get in, when to get out. If you get in early and then you get out, you know, you look at all the markets, say like I said, with oil futures, you can see they'll jump 10 to 20% over the past week and 2 weeks, right? Go up to $120, drop down to 89, back up to 99, back down to 89. Quick money, quick money, quick money. Know your risk, but know how you can make that money. You can use an account like Fidelity. It's a lot of different accounts out there, but you got to make your money work. So what's your goal this week? What goals do you guys have set up this week? We spoke about ways to make money. I spoke about, hey, this is the first quarter. I'll remind everybody this one time, is normally the best time to ask your employer, if you have a job, for a raise. Reason being is they already reported all the money to the street for last year, right? That was fourth quarter. They already set expectations for the street for the rest of the year. So they already have planned, most people, to give out raises during February, March, plans to give out yearly bonuses. So they're normally more apt at the beginning of the year to go ahead and give a little bit extra money, because the assumption is I can make up for it as the year goes on. As the year wanes, a company, an entrepreneur is less likely to give out money because they need that money to make up for costs or missed targets or goals that were not attained throughout the year. So you're less likely to get that raise. So as I told you guys before, go speak about it now. Don't think in your mind, man, I just got a raise. I just got this. Have a conversation. Have a frank conversation. Hey, here's what I've been doing. Here's what's on my agenda for the rest of the year. Here's how I plan on skilling up to prepare myself for this, that, or the other. And here's how I'm going to bring that ROI back to the business. Always have a good business case. My mask is crazy. Always have a good business case as to the reason why you're making the statement. If you come to me and you're like, BG, here's what I'm doing this year. My plan in the first quarter is to take these classes at online Harvard University. I'm working towards these languages. I'm working towards these leadership plans. And what I'm going to do with that is here's my forecast. I'm going to use that skill set to bolster up my 100 to 200 employees. They're going to learn large language modeling. They're going to learn how to use our Gemini program that we're using to scan data, big data from our customers, our data sets. We're going to use those data sets to improve sales efficiencies, AHT, FCR, NPS. We're going to use those things to increase these metrics by 10% here, 0.5% here. That equates to a savings of a $1.5 million, within the first half. We're going to try to get up to about 2.3. That's the stretch. But the goal is 1.9. You have all that laid out. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm also requesting, right? I'm also requesting this budget because I want to be able to celebrate my team during that path for success. But I also would love to be able to generate more revenue for myself. So what I would request is I'm just going to make something up, right? I'm requesting a 1.5% increase in my salary. That equates to an extra $5,500 a year, broken down to this much per month. But if I save the company $1.9 million, then it offsets stock costs very easily. Give a pitch. Give a pitch. Give a pitch today. Give a pitch by the end of the week. What's worst case scenario? Your boss is going to look at you and say, wow, this dude came in with a plan. This guy came in with a plan of action. They're going to say, let me go check. Let me go check with HR. Let me check with finance. Let me check with my boss. Let me check with my executive to see if he's okay with it. Worst case scenario, hey, we can't do that right now. It's not within the budget. We'll revisit that. What you got to understand is HR does comp sets every year. HR will go and do a comp and say, okay, in BG's area with his title, this is what he makes. This is what he currently makes. Is it equivalent to those around him? Is it equivalent to those within his region? And then they go, is it equivalent to the industry? Sometimes you are, what do they call it? You are at the level. Sometimes you're below level. Sometimes you're above level. Worst case scenario, they say, hey, we can't do anything right now. And you're in the same position you were in before. Same position. I told you guys, do the same thing at school. You might be like, B, bro, I'm way younger than that. I'm nowhere near what you're talking about, bro. I come in for the games. We will get into the games. We'll get into Brawlstars in a second. But I'm not there yet. I'm just in school. Start creating that same mindset in school. School doesn't teach you how to manage wealth, how to start wealth, how to start a business, how to speak to people. Bro, you'd be surprised when you start talking to your friends, you start talking to your teachers in an articulate way at a different level, they're going to see you as that guy. They're going to see you as the future. So when you go and you're talking to your teacher and you do your assignments, like I told you before, ask for something outside of the norm. Hey, can I communicate? Can I teach the class? Can I lead in this way? Can I start this project? I got an idea. Hey, teach, I got an idea, right? I've been studying crypto. I've been studying AI. I've been studying leadership fundamentals. I've been studying fill in the blank. Would you be okay with me trying to teach the class? Give me 5 minutes. Give me a 5-minute segment. And you like, teacher, give me some feedback. What do you say that I could do better? Many different things you can do. You could be a leader no matter where you are in life. I told y'all, we talk about all that. Many things. By the way, many people came to me like, hey, I'm sitting there scratching my mask like it's scratching my face. That is crazy. What if this mask became a part of my skin? No, that would be crazy. I don't know if I would want to look like this all day, but hey, mask off. So a lot of people are always like, hey, I want to write a book. I want to do this. I'm always like, bro, do it. All you got to do is start a couple chapters, pull up AI and say, hey, here's the concept. Maybe you have some artwork already. Here's what the character development and build looks like. Here's what I want the outcome to be. Assist me with writing. People hearing this right now are going to be like, well, that's not right. That's not fair. You're not doing it. There's a such thing called ghostwriters. So people for centuries have had ghostwriters, right? They have ideas, they have concepts, and they have money to invest, and they need some help. So they use a ghostwriter. What do you think AI is, bro? AI is a ghostwriter that everybody has accessible and ready. See these animes back here? All that deep detail, hard work, Bleach, My Hero, Steven Universe, all those guys. You can create something like that. And you never know what's going to pop off. You never, ever know. Man. W Goat's in the building. I don't know if W Goat's still out there. Y'all holla at W Goat. Man, holla at W Goat. I see y'all out there. I see you, Kick. I see you, YouTube. I see you, Twitch. Appreciate everybody joining. Hey, I told you guys last time, I think Goat was the one that said it. We got the Discord up. Definitely check us out on the Discord. Brand new, fresh. So go ahead and join. Have some good conversation. All these conversations that we've been having about business, school, anime, playing games, having fun, focusing, purpose, studying, workouts, all that. We can have all that conversation offline. Y'all know how we do it. We can do it all day. Have some fun. All day, every day. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even ask you guys, in the mornings, every single morning at 7 o'clock, if you haven't found me on all the other channels, TikTok, IG, when you go to YouTube and everything else, 2 channels. So Brain Gatfield Games. We post a question every morning, and then we post something funny in the afternoon. And of course, we go live throughout the day. The question this morning was, now I gotta think. Hang on, this commercial's playing in my head. Let me turn this commercial off. Fewer subscriptions. You're not paying me. Get out of here. So the question this morning was, what food, if found in a public restroom, would you eat? Let me say that one more time. What food, if found, so if you find it in a public restroom would you eat? Think about that. My type, I see you. What's going on? What's going on? I see you out there in kick. So which one would you eat? If you found a sandwich in a public restroom, would you eat it? If you found some candy, would you eat it? If you found that food in a box in a restroom, would you eat it? This could be if you were starving, or if it was just lunchtime and you forgot to bring your lunch pail to work that day. The reason why that popped in my head is because you know how sometimes when you go to the airport, if you've ever been to an airport, you'll have people in the bathrooms cleaning. They're cleaning for tips, which is always very odd to me. But they're cleaning for tips, and then they have candies there that sometimes you can buy in the bathroom. Sometimes they're free, like mints, but sometimes you know they want you to add a coin or two. Are you eating that? Is it an odd place to eat? I don't know if I'm gonna eat a sandwich if I find it in the bathroom. Let me be honest with you. Now a mint, man, if I'm about to get on a plane, sit next to somebody, and I need a mint at a good cost, not paying $16 inside an airport store, I might roll the dice. There's nothing worse than being on a plane, a train, or in a cab, a Uber, whatever it may be, and you're beside somebody that didn't brush their teeth and they don't have any gum. Halitosis to the max. Do you tell those people? When they're just stinking up the entire arena with their breath, do you tell them? Or is that rude? Or is it rude if you don't tell them, because now they're going to engage on a business venture with somebody and they may lose a deal because, you know, stink level is on acid flex. I don't know. I don't know. What is the right thing to do? What's the right thing to do? I will tell you guys this. Having some chill lo-fi in the morning, it will calm you down. You get up, you kind of blurry-eyed and bushy-tailed, you're not really ready for the day. Man, put you on after you do your focus, your reading, your prayer and all that. I'm telling you, put you on some why is this thing playing in my ear? Put you on some nice chill music and you will be good for the day. I guarantee you. What's up, PlayStation? Get out of my ear. There we go. It just gets you in a different mood. You know, chill music. Chill music will lower your blood pressure. I ain't talking about hype music early in the morning. I ain't talking about no hard rock. I ain't saying put on no Marilyn Manson. I ain't saying put on no System of a Down. Something chill. And you'll be good. All right, y'all. Time. It's been what? It's been 23 minutes, almost 25. Y'all ready for this game? Y'all ready to get our goals? Y'all know we got to get our goals for the day. Hang on, let me plug up. We had a good business conversation. We had a good life conversation. We had a good purpose conversation. Now it's time to level up with Brawlstars. Take all that advice. If you didn't see the advice, make sure you rewind the stream and watch it again. A lot of good advice. Make sure you do it. All right. Now we got to level up. We got to get all of our goals going for Brawlstars. Here we go. Let me pause that chill music. Hey, by the way, a lot of you guys come by and watch. Make sure you sub up. Make sure you sub. Make sure you follow. Make sure you like. Every single thing. We go live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. But I'm out there on TikTok, IG, Facebook, everything. So Brain Got Phil and Brain Got Phil Games. Check me out. Get the word out there. Y'all know how we do it. All right, here we go. Let's switch it up. Y'all ready? What is that noise in my ear? Oh my gosh. That was way too loud. There we go. All right, here we go, chat. And I'm going to say this one last time. When y'all say, BG, why you gaming? You talking about business and you gaming? It's all about strategy. What I've learned when I play games is if I can strategize and win well at a game, I can strategize and will win well at life. Take it. BG told you. Strategy in games are the same as strategy in life. If you fail at one, you're probably failing at the other. Fight me about it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault you're bad. You gotta skill up. You gotta skill up. Knockout, where we at? Ooh, nah. We gotta warm up. We gotta warm up. Let's do duo showdown. Here we go. Here we go. Life is like a game. Except you don't get 30 lives. You don't get 30. Don't go out there thinking that you're one of my characters in Brawl Stars. You're not throwing poison darts at people. First of all, you're gonna go to jail. Second of all, you're not respawning. That'd be wild if people just started respawning. Don't say zombies, because zombies don't respawn after you blow their head off. You just saw people respawning. I told you guys I wanted to be a mortician way back in the day. My buddy was, his family owned a mortuary. And he said, you know how people, once you pass away, your nerves are still moving. He used to be in the mortuary chilling. And the bodies would just like rise up, or legs would just pop up in the air. Be kind of crazy, right? Legs just popping in the air. Crazy. What would you do if you're sitting there chilling and legs are just popping in the air? You think somebody has passed away. That'd be wild, right? I'm trying to think of what I would do. Because I wanted to be a mortician, so I guess I'd just chill. It's life. That's what happens. You just chill out. You go, okay. That's alright. That's what happens. Alright, here we go. Because guess what? When I kill somebody here, they're not respawn. Oh, they do respawn. Never mind. My partner keeps dying, bro. Constant death. It's ridiculous. Oh no, he took all. Bro. He took all of my cubes. No way. What a loser. Watch my person just keep dying. There you go, girl. She's finally helping me. What a partner. Hey, girl, don't die. Don't die. Hey, see? What I tell you guys, you got to have a good strategy. You have to have a good strategy. My partner so far does not have a good strategy. She's constantly getting hit. And the problem with Brawl Stars is when you keep getting hit, you're giving the other person their super. See? Look. Yo, I died. Back up, girl. Back up. Back up. Back up. Use your power. Use your power. She was 0 health. See, when it comes to strategy, she's trying to go. Look at this. See the gun? That means she had 0 kills and she died 3 times. I had 3 kills. I died 1 time. She was of no help. Unbelievable. Jenna, I see you out there on Kick. I see you out there. Goat's still out there. Okay, I see you. Let me check YouTube while I wait. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. I see y'all. How many of you guys out there playing Brawl Stars? What is your favorite game to play? We played, you guys put me on Team Fortress 2. Remember, I get back on at 8 at night. We play for 15K. We do the 15K stream with Best Guest Live. So check me out at 8 if you want to win $15,000. Come back at 8. And then if time permits, we go ahead and play a game. We've been playing Team Fortress 2 because it's been phenomenal. Hey, that game is beautiful. Not gonna lie, I like it. We still gotta beat Nuclear Fallout. The game got me frustrated. Remember those wolves attacked me and we didn't know what to do. And then of course we go crazy on Brawl Stars with some trophy runs. But normally our mornings are Brawl Stars and our conversation that we have. I'm not going to complain. I know you guys are thinking, BG, every morning you look at players found and you say, why does it take 20 minutes to find 10 players if 1 billion people play this game? I'm not going to say that. I'm going to leave that up to you. All right, here we go. All right, I got Emo Boy on my team with the Crow. You know, I'm the Crow. Brandon Lee. Bruce Lee's son that died, unfortunately. Alright, so he jumped in the middle, so check this out. Here's the strategy. Okay, he has to get his jump back. He jumped in the middle, and all of these people are mid-range and long-range throwers. So the problem right now with my partner is he can't throw anything. So he's going to sit in the middle and be target practice, and he's going to give all these people their supers and hypers. Okay, he's jumping. He better not die. See, don't get me wrong. Emo Boy is good. But if you get caught in the middle, it's going to be curtains. Got her. Look, Shotgun Shelly about to take the L. Got her. Yeah, boy. Now my boy died. See what I tell you? That's what happens. You get too arrogant and cocky, you catch that L. He got arrogant and cocky and caught that L, bro. Now he's back in the middle. What? See, I guarantee you at work, he is probably the worst. He has to be the worst performer at work. He knew something was bad, and he went ahead and did it again anyway. He knew something didn't work, and he went ahead and did it again. It didn't work the first time. Why would you try it again the second time? Dude, now he's... What are you doing? Bro, quit. What are you doing? Yo, my guy is horrible. Hey, guy. My partner is bad, bro. Partner is bad. Okay, I need one more hit so I can get my super up. There we go. Oh, we got this. We got this. Come on, Emo Boy, help me. This is why I'm making $2 million at work. Did you see that strategy? Did you see that strategy? Emo Boy, what is your name? Chimiliano? You were okay, but the strategy that you gotta have set up, bro, that's how you make money at work. Let's see if we can get legendary.
Super rare.
Super rare. Better than rare. I'm not gonna complain. I'm telling you, if your mind is crisp and you're good, you see what just happened, you go to work with that same mindset. The mindset in the game is I'm going to win no matter what. Morally, I'm going to be good, but no matter what, I'm going to set up a strategy where I have to hide behind a post. I'm going to throw a dart. I'm going to wait till my my super, my hyper is up, and then I'm going to jump this way. I'm going to turn this. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Brawl ball. Hold on. What else do we need? I didn't even look. I don't want to play matches in the team right now. Let's switch that up. Win 5 battles in any showdown. That sucks because I just played showdown, and now showdown's gone. All right, let's play a brawl ball or two.
Somebody order a knuckle sandwich?
What? Somebody said they want to play with BB? Somebody wants to play with BB Ruth? BB Ruth is in the building. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, they got Dunkin' Donuts on their team. Boom, you're dead, buddy. Ah, run away. Ah, Frank's dead. It's over. It's over. Look at Dunkin' Donuts in the corner doing nothing. I hate when I get people on my team like that, bro. They just give up on the game. Doesn't it get you mad? It's ridiculous. See? And So here's the problem with them. Now my team, sometimes teams do this. They'll not kill you, so you have to sit there and keep taking all this damage, and it just sucks because now your team sucks and you got to keep dying. It is highly disrespectful. It is so disrespectful. Oh my gosh, that was too easy. 8 kills. That should be enough for our one challenge, right? Exactly what we needed. Beautiful, beautiful game. Beautiful game. I love it. Let's get our daily freebie. All right, make sure you agua up. Some high quality H2O. All right, any showdown? Do we have any showdowns left? Okay, duo is still here. Let's go duo one more time with let's try it with you wanna try Kenji? I'm not the best with Kenji. I'm okay. Like, he's average for me. He's average. Sometimes if you can get your slices going at a good repetition and then you can run away in time, he'll get his power back. It's just tough, especially if you're fighting against a long or mid-range person that's constantly just shooting you in your face. It's tough. Tough times. Oh no, what is this? Who's on my team? So it's me and Coleslaw. No, that's not me. Who is it? It's me and Boss. See, like that. Absolutely terrible. I'm not good with him. For whatever reason, I'm not good with him. That was horrendous. That I won't even blame that on me. That's sometimes the stage that people create are just, they're bad for certain brawlers. That's like when you get put in a 4x4 box that people build, and then you have the fairy boy, Icarus boy, I forget, you know, the one that shoots arrows, and you got Frank right in front of you. It's a no-win situation. All right, who's on my team? I got a bomb thrower. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. Look at him. We're gonna die. He's sitting there playing around. We're dead already. We're dead. I died. I was the one that died. See, I was trying to go head to head, toe to toe with her, and I shouldn't have done that. What is this guy doing? Oh my gosh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. It's over. How did I do my super and completely miss him? That's unbelievable. I did my super and see, I don't understand how to play Kenji. I don't understand how to play with Kenji, bro. I'm never playing with Kenji again. I gotta work out with Kenji. There's something about him that I just don't get. Now, I need to win with my girl, too, but she's not necessarily powered up. Let me see what I have her at. Who's Dodo? Somebody on the stream, Dodo? I don't know if I know Dodo. I don't know. I don't know if I know Dodo. Hey, if you on stream, let me know. Sometimes I don't play with some people I don't know because they try to get in there, stream snipe, and just make me lose. So we're going to pause for a second. And sometimes I just get stuck like this. Where we at? Y'all making it work? Where you at? What location? You in the States? You in Australia? We have some people in Latin America. Where y'all at? You at work? You sleeping? Are you sleep streaming? You know what's funny? I'm going to ask this question as I sit here and wait for Dodo to get off my screen. How is it? I was on stream this morning. It was either Kick or Twitch. I forget which one. and I saw I think it was a chick. She was sleeping. She was sleeping. She was dead sleep. Not talking, not doing anything. Had over 5,000 people watching her. How's that even possible? Tell me why you would get on and watch somebody sleep. Let's just say she only sleeps for 3 or 4 hours. What are you doing on her stream? Like, fully covered on her stream. It's not like she was, doing anything crazy. I don't get that. Chat, tell me what people get out of watching somebody sleep. What that's telling me is if I face this camera towards my bed and go to sleep, I'll instantly 500x. Instant 500x, right? Absolutely crazy. Yo, Dodo, get off my screen. There we go. All right, let's try Terra. I told you guys, I'm not the best with Terra either. I am not the best with Terra. We'll try her out though, because I need 5 wins. I need 5 wins on some type of showdown. This is duo, so it still counts. I may have to make this my last match because I gotta do something real quick, and maybe I'll jump back on in a little bit. But we gotta end on a W. There's 0 chance that I can end on an L. So I need to go, and I hate being late for anything. But I can't lose and then go somewhere. Strategy, right? I gotta be like, I'm a winner, and I'm going into this location. Who's on my team? Super Rizzer. This dude, if you don't know how to shoot with him, man, we're gonna lose. Come on, let's get all these cubes. We'll be good if we get all these cubes. Come on, guy. Get every single cube. Come on. Come on. 2 more. 2 more to go. Come on, let's get them. Oh, we can win. We can win. Oh my gosh, we are cubed up. Where you going, man? We are cubed up. You're going the wrong way, and you walk very slow. Hold on, man. Oh my gosh. Why would you go without me, bro? All right, we are cubed up. Oh my gosh, great move. Great move, kid. And he didn't. Oh, we're gonna win. Great move. Oh my gosh, we are going out number 1. Yes. This is how the stream ends. This is how the stream ends. Oh my gosh. Let's go. What a match. Chat. Oh, and we get some sushi. Oh, we got double sushi. Chat. Hold up. Hold up. Check me out. What a beautiful way to take a break from the stream. The strategy was to power cube out of this world, hide in a bush, let the person get close, double team. Mr. Scratch and Sniff in the very end couldn't do a thing. Mr. Scratch and Sniff took that L. That was beautiful. I'm going to take that same mindset and strategy as I go about today. You do the same. Take all the tips, take all the advice, take the strategy, go out there and kill it. Go out there and kill it. Hey, BGF was in the building about an hour ago, but you know the boy gotta go. Your boy has to go. I appreciate everybody checking out the stream. Like I said, sub up, follow, like, tell your mama, tell your grandmother, tell your aunt, tell your cousin, tell your uncle, tell your great-great-granddaddy, tell all of them. Check me out. Check me out in the afternoon. Definitely check me out at 8 o'clock so we can win that money. Your boy gotta go. So, hey, I appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the chats. Appreciate everything you guys been doing. Keep checking me out. BGF. I'm out.